done. Oh, did I reconnect? It looks like my stream reconnected. It's only 15 seconds long. Are you still there? Okay. Let me know how you're doing in the chat. So we're just Gwenting up this morning. The plan is to get to Pro, but there seems to be a bug on the winds, so it's making that challenge quite difficult. But we're still here, playing our Gwent. It's a great start to the day. What are you? Are you in the middle of your day, the end of your day? Let me know in the chat. Not a lot to play off here, so normally we go in with we play off with like a spotter would be good, peasant militia, but we haven't got any of those going at the minute. I don't know if I want to put all my who's he playing as? Northern, right? All right. Well, let's go with a Nilfgaardian Knight. There's no one to boost him, so we get all the points. Hey, good morning. Valvez, by the way. Morning! Well, I say morning, it might not be morning for you. Yeah, I mean, I reckon he'll, that's a big card for him, so I should imagine he's got to have some kind of, what do we call it, purification. There we go. Purify an allied unit. Yeah, I mean, it was never going to stay that way, was it? Let's get out the cards, the important cards first thing. Let's get Buhert out and Jan next. What do we do? We play Jan, I think. Level the score. But I should imagine the next two cards he plays are going to have to be pretty hefty because he's going to need some point advantage, I would say. I'm going to Buhert him. He's trying to lead me in. I'm sure he's trying to lead me into a full sense of security.
Yeah. Energy's here, you're not ready for the wham. Energy's raw, I've never been glam. Energy sure like bars will land like a missile straight to the plan. Energy's more.
What's your favourite faction? What do you like to play? Let me know in the chat.
Certain things in life gotta overstand. That's disappointing. Don't do
I'm
this,
all about
man.
Nilfgaard at the
I
moment.
can't do this, man. Energy's here like a sizzling pan. 4 meetings already is urgent, fam. If the energy's right, we can do this, man. If the energy's right, we can do this, man. If the energy's right, we can do this, fam. Energy, one.
Right, Matthew, I mean, the next card would be one night match. You could boost someone by 13 points. You've got the high players. You can only boost unboosted cards. So it feels a bit of a waste to play Ivar now. But it would switch it, wouldn't it? It puts us in domination, it puts us in control.
2 constellation and stars, 2 laughs, 2 hearts. Out of this world, straight off the Mars, said 2 bars, flows too fast. 2 constellation and stars, 2 laughs.
What's he gonna do? He's
hearts.
playing.
Out of this world and straight off the Mars. When the energy's right, I follow the path. Gotta know yourself, there's no one to ask, no one to turn to, take off your mask. Don't worry, there's no test to pass, just live, stop taking, just learn to give, stop blaming them and learn to forgive.
Should we
I'll carry on
boost
doing my
him to
thing, I'll
16
carry
and then
on
we
doing
can
my thing,
reset next
pretending to
later? it's not going to leave us with anything for the final round.
energy, one.
Let's just cause maximum pain.
But the energy, one. See the energy.
What you gonna do? I like the name Meaning of a Hero, the dragon actually. Well, Meaning of a Hero, you're up against Ghost Rider this morning.
The energy's right and we can do
It's
this.
not a threat.
The energy's right and we can do this, man. The energy's right and we can do this.
Oh, he's just making this across the line, isn't he? He really is. Right, we'll drop him 8 points, that could be good. We could drop him 10 points, that would be even better. And play a card. Whoa. You alright? Play one Iron Mancy on you. But let's go, Alton. Let's go, Alt the bastard. Bye bye. If we can keep Beauclair in for the fight in for the next round, that would be quite handy. I think we could just put pressure on him next round. Just go for 2 for 2, 2 for 2. Just gonna grab tea while this guy thinks about his life. I didn't mean to do that right next to the microphone. This isn't an ASMR channel. Right. Yeah, alright, fuck it. We'll just keep pushing. I'm up for it. Oh, do I reset him now? It's only going to go down 10. That's going to go down 10. But we can get maximum output from these. If he passes, it's a bit of a shame because I've used up all my cards and then we'll go into the third round. We kind of want this card control advantage on him. But we'll give it a go. Let's see what he does. That definitely changes things. So if I boost him, we go down 10 points. Is it going to be enough? I boost myself. I would have needed Milton, but I'm going to need a 20-point increase roughly from this, and then I bring him down. Well, I'm going to need 10 points, aren't I? Because I'm going to take. So I need 11 points. Will I get 11 points out of him? I'd say so. Yeah, we find out. It's 103. Drop him down 20 points, 21 points.
Hey, they act like that.
Yes.
Guess I gotta hit him with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you went the front gate. They act like that. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Act like that. Guess I gotta hit him with the
and I think
update.
we'll just pass.
I been getting to it when I'm up late.
We'll let him lead in.
When you went the
I
front
can't
gate.
win with this.
Act like that. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Please tell me what's to them boys. I know they ain't talking about me. All up in a nigga DMs for the feature. I know they ain't talking about free. Shorty, no lie, no leap. I ain't gonna lose no sleep. You don't have in this Jeep. What you gonna sow, you gonna reap. Bet I'm gonna kill what I eat by the end of this beat. Put a little honey in my tea. Put a little pepper in your step. I bet on my soul we feast. Bet you don't go, I bet you don't know these freaks. Gotta hit in that no, don't keep. Put it on baby, on Mammy, on God, on me. Fuck nigga, you not no G. I be in the spot low key. I been at the crib, probably wonder how I got your key. They act like they ain't know it. Guess I gotta hit him with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you went the front gate. They act like that. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Kill a floor and hit him with the one take. Please tell me what's to these lanes, they must be out of their mind. All up in a nigga face tryna hit a blunt, I know he ain't talking about mine. Putting that work on my grind, putting that perp in my lung, I'm putting that work on her spine. Put a little drink on my tab, long as she working that back, I ain't hurting, I'm fine. I bet I gon' earn it right back. Nigga just hit up my jack, got him working my line, I stay in my lane. I ain't even tripping off yours, I'm too damn worried about mine. You not on no ride, nigga ain't having no motion, we so damn tired of your lies. Ain't one of your guys, niggas can't fit in my shoes,
I see what he's doing. Yeah, he's not happy with the fact that I passed. I don't know whether he thinks he's unsportsmanly, but he doesn't know my cards. He put himself in that position.
Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a
Am I going to score?
Kill a floor and hit him with the
Or am I
one
still going to be sitting on 0? Let's find out.
Guess I gotta hit him with the update.
Guess I'm not in a good game for you either. Yeah, he was a little bit sort of bitter about that, wasn't he? No wins, still no wins. How are we supposed to get anywhere with no wins? Alright, the alarm is going off. We have a trade, people. Let's, we've got no wins. Maybe we can afford to screen capture over and have a look and see what's going on here. XRP is beeping. It is above the ZLSMA line. This is an entry. Alright, so just going to switch the camera back over because I don't really want you to see all my stuff. But now I'm going to move over to, I'm just going to plonk a trade on. Alright. XRP is along. And we are in. Alright, so we just opened up a trade. We're trying out a new scalping technique at the moment. Beep came at a good time. It was just after a game. But I can give you this sort of lowdown of it while we wait, while we have a look. So let's just switch that to that. So the idea is that we, that was me getting involved. I don't know if you heard that. So what we do is you enter when the buy signal comes in from the chandelier exit and close when it crosses the bar. You only buy when it's above or sell when it's below, so this would be a good buy signal. Now you close it when it crosses the bar, so this actually would have been an awful trade, possibly even a loss by the time you did it at the bar, but it wouldn't have been a massive loss. But this, you would have come up to the bar here and considered that a cross. You would have missed out on all of this, but this is a scalping technique. So now we have to set the stop loss to the nearest swing low, which I would say here, really. I'm not interested in coming all the way down to this swing low on my stop loss. Like I say, this is a scalping technique, so I just want it done and dusted. So we set our stop loss here, and then we'll come out of this trade when it crosses the white line. So we'll keep an eye on it. We'll play another game, and we'll come back to it after the game. Let's switch over.
Hey, they act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit them with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit it when you went the front gate. They act like they ain't know. Hold up. Guess I gotta hit them with the
stop loss.
update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fade. Kill a flow and hit them with the one take. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit them with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Yes, sir. Hit it when you went the front gate. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fade. Kill a flow and hit him with the one take. Please tell me what's to them boys, I know they ain't talking about me. All up in the DMs for the feature, I know they ain't talking about free. Shorty, no lie, no leap. I ain't gonna lose no sleep, you don't have in this Jeep. What you gonna say, you gonna read.
Peasant militia, generally don't go with any duplicates, so...
Put a little pep in your step, I bet on my soul we feast. Bet you don't go, I bet you don't know these freaks. Got it hitting that note on key. Put it on baby, on mammy, on God, on me. You not no G, I be in the spot low key. I been at the crib, probably wonder how I got your key. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit them with the update. I been getting to it mud lane. Hit it when you want the front gate.
Alright, straight in with Peasant Militia.
Guess
Let's
I gotta
see
hit
how
him with
this
the
one
update.
goes.
Really with it, I ain't got a pump fade. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Act like that, no. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit it when you at the front gate. Act like that, no. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fade. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Please tell me what's to these lanes, they must be out of their mind. Must be. All up in that face tryna hit up. I know he ain't talking about mine. Putting that work on my grind. Putting that perp in my lung. I'm putting that work on her spine. Put a little drink on my tab. Long as she working that back, I ain't hurting, I'm fine. I bet I go earn it right back. Just hit up my jack, got him working my line. I stay in my lane. I ain't even tripping off yours. I'm too worried about mine. You not on no rise. Ain't having no motion. We so tired of your lies. Ain't one of your guys. Can't fit in my shoes, little buddy. Them not of your size. They act like they know. Guess I gotta hit him with an update. I've been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit it when you want the front gate. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fade. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Act like that. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. I've been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit it when you at the front gate. Act like that. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fade. Killer flow and hit him with the one take.
Okay. Hopefully that's a little easier. Yeah, so it might have been a bit much with the music this morning. Thank you very much. That's really positive feedback. Just give me 1 sec. I'll play this card. And then... Good morning, Tammy Kitty. Nice to see you again this morning. How is everything with you? And hopefully that's a little bit easier. Hopefully you can hear me a little bit better now over the volume of the music. Alright, where are we? So, there's no Buhurt, we've got Jan, so we'll bring up Buhurt, get him off the... We haven't played Buhurt, no, he's destroyed Peasant Militia. Let's... Buhurt! And we found the Nilfgaardian Knight on the spot, so that's put us in the lead, 24-7. Yep, we're playing Nilfgaard today. This is my boost deck that I'm using to try and sort of escalate the value of the guys. So we'll have a little bit of Nilfgaard this morning. Possibly move over to Skellige in a bit. Still getting the issue with no wins. So I've won a couple of rounds this morning. I'm still on 0. So I'm kind of finding it difficult to get up to the pro level if your wins aren't being accounted for. Alright, hopefully that's a better sound adjustment volume. Alright. Oh, I don't know whether to get involved. It's could be a bit of a trap here. He could pass and we could go into a 3rd round tie. What to do? I could go aggressive with Siri. Will it be enough? Yeah, let's false Siri in and give ourselves something to work with. Alright, we're still ahead in the lead, that's the main thing. Yeah, I think it's the bug. So I've won twice this morning. I've had 2 wins on the board, but and they're recorded, obviously. But yeah, still no no wins actually on the board. So I've had 1 loss, 2 wins this morning. I'm still on 0. Yep, we'll keep the cards. Alright, and I think we'll pass out on this and let them go ahead. So I've had 2 wins, but they've both been forfeits. So I wonder if and I think it was a forfeit that wasn't registered yesterday. So I'm wondering if the problem is with the forfeits. Maybe that's not registering. Maybe it's calling all forfeits as a I forfeit. Yeah, that's why I'm here, Kitty, Tammy Kitty. That's why I'm here. Having fun. Get the chance to chat with people like yourself. Build the community. How are you doing today? Are you still doing chores? Alright, so he's going first into the second round. Third round, sorry. He's got a mixed bag of cards here. A lot of pirates. Alright, so those of you who are not familiar with the deck, the idea of his is that I'm going to build up his points and then finish up with Beauclair and Ivar Evil Eye. So I want to boost him up as much as possible. And then take advantage of like a power shift by just pulling them all over to me. We've played Jan Calvé, we've played, yeah, let's get him out. Let's start the process and start boosting his cards up. And we'll play our spotter. We found the Nilfgaardian Knight, maximum points. Oh, nice. Yeah, it seems to be raining everywhere, Tammy Kitty. It seems to be raining everywhere. It's hooning it down here. There are storms in the UK. Kids are being kept in from school. Schools are closed. People are being asked to work from home. It is what we call a miserable day. It seems to be a global miserable day. Although I should imagine the rain is a nice break in Indonesia. I spent a good 6 months in Asia, which isn't Indonesia, I'm aware, but I spent a good 6 months out and absolutely loved the rain. It was so aggressive. Alright, let's we play Sangreal. So I've got to play Beauclair from the 5th card. So that gives me enough time now to play Milton, then Guillaume, and then play. And we're going to try and boost Palmerin up to whatever we boost the Savage Bear. Now he could eat the Savage Bear and consume it and take all the points away, which would absolutely mess me up, but I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem. Alright, Milton it is. We need Milton to survive this though. Milton! Isn't he the guy from let me try and turn my mic up a little bit. Let me know if that balance is a little bit better. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Alright, so we're getting closer. We're now going to use Guillaume to boost the Savage Bear. And Milton, bless him, will boost himself by the amount that was boosted. So I think that was about 15, 16, 14 points. There you go. We could take Vale off of him with Guillaume next go. But this has worked out absolutely perfectly. Hey, Kungas for Kun. Cabango, indeed. Cabango is my word that I'm trying to bring to the Twitch community. When something goes absolutely perfectly, then Cabango is the word for it. And we have a Cabango moment coming up next. Oh, I'll let my go. I have played this before. Welcome to the channel. If you've just joined, say hello in the chat. It's nice to see you here. Being British, I have opened up the conversation about weather, of course. That's all we talk about in England. What's it like where you are? Apparently, it's globally miserable. Oh, he's getting some points ahead here, isn't he? 90-78. It's a great card, that. Alright, so it's 110 to 78. Now, here he comes. Ivor's time to shine. Cabango! 78 to 115. That is a Cabango moment. Now we'll play double cross because it's the best time to see his cards. Damage unit by 5, destroy a unit instead. Have I got 3? If it has armor, damage by 7. That's possibly my most painful card to get hit by. I haven't got any by armor. Oh, he could destroy a unit, couldn't he? Because I've got 3 bloodthirst. That's damaging. Ooh. What am I going to do? Alright, well, he's got a go with armour, so we'll damage him by 7. He's great, this, and his Bloodthirst card. Yeah, he's totally going to kill me off. Ivar is gone. And I can't attack him with Beauclair, can I? So, I mean, I can still Merc the Master, and I can still Merc Andolf the Patricide. Will it be enough though? Will it be enough? We're still holding the lead. We've got 10 points in the Sergeant. Sorry, 9 points since the Balance Council. Yeah, I think we're still... Yeah, it's nice. I think some of you have the confidence that we're still going to win. These are just an incredible card. Very hard to fight against. Alright. What should we say goodbye to first? The Patricide? Bye-bye. Weaver's kick. Yeah. And he's passed. Fantastic. Now this isn't a forfeit. So we'll pass 2. No need to play. Best way to sportsmanly, in my opinion. Let's have a look. Are we on the board? No! Nothing! Still. I mean, that was it. I don't know whether it's got to go down to, like, no cards left, but at the minute, if you forfeit... Yeah, it's terrible, isn't it? So, we are here for fun. Yeah, I was just... Kungas I agree, chat. I was chatting with Tammy Kitty and saying it's a bit difficult to get up to the top at the minute. It needed to be done earlier in the season, I think. I'm going to struggle doing it now unless this bug gets fixed. I feel like the music's just a bit contradictory to it this morning. Alright, leading in with Peasant Militia, which we don't have, so usually go in with a spotter. Oh, yeah, I mean that's not great, I'm not going to find much with that. Definitely need to click him before playing Yan. Yeah, I agree. I'm not going to put any hopes up into it. I'm just here to play. And have as much fun as possible. It's nice to have you here with. You love Gwent now. Why is that? Because, yeah. It has thrown everybody out, that's fair. Can we find a knight? Maybe a tortoise? Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, it's all a bit weird at the moment, isn't it? Gonna check you out, King Kugaskun. And yeah, great. I've given a follow. I'll make sure I know when you're next online. Yeah, well, I'm not even going to find anything at all now, am I? What do you reckon? Boo hurt him up? Let's get some points out of him, maybe. Yeah, it's getting from pro. The thing with pro is you're less kind of fussed about the stress of it and just constantly playing to build up all your factions. I don't play enough factions really to be a massive contender in pro yet, but it is something I'm working towards. What's your favourite deck, Kugaskun? What's your faction? Is my mic gone? Right, alright. I've just reset it. Turn it off and on again. Right, okay, you were checking the stream and I could hear myself through it. I know I can. That doesn't make any sense. Right, Jan, I think let's level it out. Alright, 11 points lead. He needs 12 points. We've got false Siri in there. Do we leave him? Ah, right. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I've not paid anything out in the games. Usually I save paying money for Metal Gear. I'm a big MGS fan. But I think you're right. Putting some money into the journey mode is good, especially for like extra, backgrounds and decks and stuff. Do I want to lead into this? Do I want to go into this? He's got two. If I don't get ahead of him, he's got 2 passes before Siri comes my way. Take 10 out the spotter. Oh, it's too early to play either. He could poison this out. I think I'm going to pass. 3 years to get full collection. Blimey, yeah, that will take some time. I think I've got full collection on Nilfgaard now and close to having it on Skellige. I think what I might do next week is just have like a collections catch-up, collection stream, and go through the collections, go through what we've got. Round 2. We're not going in with a lead, so a sergeant is beneficial. Oh. No, not in this deck. Well, I mean, that's not going to do an awful lot. He's going to... He could be handy to have myself. Thing is, for me to continue... Oh. If I just take it, I'm going to play another card. I want a card. Yeah, alright, we'll just take it. Start again. Try again.
Don't ask a lady her age. It's unbecoming.
Let's see what we can drag out with, well, it was always going to be Milton, wasn't it? I need to keep that point ahead of him though, because he will just pass. This is not what I want to be doing. Has he got status? No, he hasn't. Poison a unit, purify a unit. I mean, it will poison him and create one my end, but it's just... This is the problem with passing early, right? Yeah, let's check out that link. And also quickly check out my... Whoa! Heebie Jesus! So that was quite a reaction. I appreciate. Let me just play a card. Okay, that should keep us nicely ahead for a minute. For those of you who saw earlier, I was just kind of jumping on a trade. Little scalping technique that I'm using at the minute. That is a serious green candle on a 5-minute chart. So we play this until it crosses back over the white line. So it's doing alright. Alright, let's get back to the actual interesting stuff. There we go. Ah, I'm looking at your deck here. Let me play and then I can have a proper look at it. We'll play the Sergeant, bit of a wasted card. I think we get a point we can almost pass. Where are you from, Kungaskun? Is this in... Ah, wow, yes.
That takes to Northland, is it?
We should find a way to play. I miss the old PlayStation where you could like team up with your friends. That was good fun. He's really pushing this. Should we just nix him? We could just lock him. Let's just lock him. Annoy him. I think he's just here to be annoying. So we can be a little bit annoying back. And there we go. I thought maybe Polish. I actually just spent 3 weeks in Warsaw. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. I got back like 2 weeks ago. Just a fantastic place. I mean, you might not like Warsaw, so forgive me if you don't feel the same. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought everybody was really nice, and that's what made me think. I looked at the language and thought, oh, that looks a little familiar to what I've been reading for the last 3 weeks. Good morning, Ishimura. Very well, thank you. Thank you for coming and saying hello. What should I do? I'll end the go. Do I want to pass? I'm sure he can get to me. It'd be a wasted use of Ivar, wouldn't it? It's a wasted use of Beauclair. It's a bit of a wasted use of Guillaume. Oh, you're living in Warsaw? Yeah, I had a great time out. I went out to some of the one of the nightclubs. Really good time. Everyone was super friendly. I didn't go to one of the main ones, and then I went to the Polin Museum of History. Again, some great architecture. I'm sort of big into architecture and things. So we drove from Warsaw and then back over to Dessau and went Germany to go and see the Bauhaus installation. What do you reckon he's got here? Has he got enough points? We'll use Beauclair and then we can just use him to reset in the next round, use his resistance, and hopefully he'll just pass here. Yeah, I've not been to Krakow, but I tell you what, when driving from Warsaw into Dessau, I felt like I felt like Germany was about 10 years behind Poland. I really did. I thought it was... Most people spoke English, I found, which I thought was fantastic. Ah, 1 point. Is this going to be enough? He's going to switch these over. More people spoke English in Warsaw than they spoke English in Germany, I found. I was really quite surprised. Not at how advanced Poland was, but how sort of behind Germany was in comparisons to like sort of technology and things that you could do. I just found it really... I was really impressed with Poland. I'd love to go back. I definitely considered living there. If you're not from Warsaw, whereabouts are you from? So you're there for uni at the moment, right? Round start, me first. I think we'll just go with a Nilfgaardian knight. Get the points on the board. He's not in a bad position here, is he? So I actually spend a lot of time in France, and everything's shut all the time. You can't get anything done for weeks or years, and it's a lot slower. So being in Poland was like moving into sort of the next century. It really was in comparison to French style living. But I think we just Milton, boost, Sangreal, boost Milton, reset. Hopefully it's enough. Not that winning is going to make a massive difference anyway, but we'll see.
My face, Your Majesty, must remain covered for now.
Alright, yep, we'll go with the spotter. Boost Milton. Reset spotter. Let's see what you got. You need 18 points, boy. That's 9. And you can switch these around a little bit for 4. And that'll do it. Right, so now this has been a natural win. All cards used isn't going to score. Good game to you, cool art. Cool name as well. Nothing. There is no way to score on Gwent at the moment. Maybe is it a Nilfgaard oppression thing? Maybe I need to let's go with a little bit of Skellige. Maybe it's just pure discrimination against the Nilfgaardians. I obviously don't think that. Ishimu, whereabouts are you from? I think well travelled. You've been to Warsaw. You like Krakow? Yeah, I know. I need to play more Compass deck. I've only... All fun is in inverted commas. Alright, usually I play the Cultist straight out, but Melitene Cultist, but I don't have him, so we'll play Little Havu. And so this is just a rain and storm deck, basically. Just going to try and punish him with as much rain and bad weather. This is the day for this deck. It is miserable everywhere. Right. Should we get some rain on him? We'll get some rain on him. We'll give this guy some veil. We'll protect him. We'll chop the points. Do you know what? Not yet. We'll wait one more go. All right, let's have a little look at the charts. Still waiting on that to cross over. And there we go. Right, that's the setup sorted. What to go for here? Well, it's definitely time to put some rain on so we can use a messenger of the sea. And what should we pull out? I think we'll just protect them. Sweet. There may be another Cabango moment in this game a little bit later. Stay tuned for more Cabango.
Good of the Empire. That is what matters.
And what do we reckon? He's got Sangreal. Oh, he's forfeited! He obviously did not mean to play that. Alright, well, we didn't really get anywhere to show off the deck. We'll try that again. Yeah, well, he obviously enjoyed the game. It was a mistake on his part. No, it's indiscriminate. A Cabango. What is a Cabango? Well, Cabango is an expression of utter relief and joy and booyah, all combined into one word. Cabango. It brings a lot of relief when you say it. Cabango! And I'm bringing it to the Twitch community. It isn't a real word. I have entirely made it up, I will be honest. But it just came out one day, and it's here to stay.
Lead us across wave crests. Lead us through storms.
Yeah, I mean that's the big thing, isn't it? Like, so CDPR made it impossible. That's brilliant. Right. Oh, I haven't got anything here. Let's bring out. We'll bring out a messenger of the sea using.
The sea demands a price.
Using that, right. We've got anglerfish in here to bring out as a little bit of backup at some point. So you're losing pieces as well. I'll double check, you know. I'll check mine too, because yeah, we could be losing pieces and not ranking up. I mean, they must know about it. Surprised they haven't put it on the homepage. Bit of kelpie, bit of rain, bit of boost. All right, yeah. Oh, that's not a good stat, Cougarskin. That is not a good stat. 1 in 4 times, but losing worked every time. Yeah. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. Have I lost the game while we've been watching yet? We've had forfeits and... alright, more rain. Then we'll boost up again. Alright, I think we'll play down to 5 cards and then we'll bring out the anglerfish and try and get some extra points on the board. I mean, he is going to escalate quickly, isn't he? That's the nature of this deck. We could release the Kraken the next round, so... yeah, alright, we'll put more rain. More rain! Let's level up the decks. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I think for people who are really desperately trying to get up there, I mean, this season I'm not so fussed. I'm just trying to sort of get a stream going and, you know, build this community. It's really nice having you here. Trying to get pro rank is definitely a goal, but with this bug, it's kind of sidelined a little bit, really. All right, let's crack and 1, 2, 3, damage by 2, drop a storm out, and we'll convert that into a storm as well. Alright, that should put us in a good advantage. Yeah, it really is unfortunate for people who are trying to get pro. For some people who really need it. Also, if you're pro, you'll level back at 3 when the season restarts, right? But if you're not, you can rank back up to 5, 6, 7, thus making the whole journey a lot longer and harder. I think we'll pass here. We've got 2 and 1 left on the storms. That's enough to keep us ahead of the game. Yeah, we definitely pass. Well done. Is it going to be enough? Is it going to be enough? No. And there we go. That was inevitable. Forfeits don't work. Let's see. Still nothing. It's good fun though. Alright, well we haven't played a full game yet with Skellige, so let's see if we can get to a 3rd round. Generally no duplicates as a rule. Rule decree will be a lot easier, a lot more beneficial for me. Again, as I say, usually lead in with